Session 52 of Unit 5 of Industrial Relations and Labour Legislation of 6th semester BBA of Mangalore University. Social Security. Social security is the protection given by the society to its members against contingencies of modern life such as sickness, unemployment, old age, industrial accidents, etc. The basic purpose of social security is to protect people of small means from risks which impair a person's ability to support himself and his family. The security measures are generally specified by the law. They offer some kind of cash payment to individuals to replace at least a part of lost income that occurs due to mishaps such as sickness, injuries, deaths, etc. During the periods of economic and physical distress, the poor workers can at least survive on compensatory payments offered by the state and the employer. Let us see the definition of social security by the former president V.V. Giri. An attack on five giants that affect workers: wants, disease, ignorance, squalor, and idleness. It is not a burden but a kind of wise investment that offers good social dividends in the long run. According to International Labour Organization, social security is the protection which society provides to its members through a series of public measures against the economic and social distress that otherwise would be caused by the stoppage or substantial reduction of earnings resulting from sickness, maternity, employment injury, unemployment, invalidity, old age, and death. The provision of subsidies for the family with children. Objectives of Social Security. Social security measures aim at three main things. One is compensation. Offer financial help when the worker is in a state of physical distress due to accident, sickness, disease, old age. Restoration. Enable the worker to recover from the shocks injected by the inhuman individual work, rehabilitate himself and get on with his work in a usual manner. Prevention. Extend monetary assistance to workers so that they can get rid of sickness, idleness and disease. Types of Social Security. Types of Social Security are wide, though the Social Security programs differ from country to country. Generally, Social Security schemes are of two types: social insurance and social assistance. Social insurance. In this scheme, a common fund is established with periodical contributions from the workers, out of which all benefits in cash or in kind are paid. The contribution of the workers is nominal, which generally does not exceed their paying capacity. The employers and the state provide the major portion of the finances. The primary purpose of the fund is to provide for a minimum standard of living to the beneficiaries during the period of partial or total loss of income. Benefits such as provident fund, group insurance are offered on the basis of the contribution record of the beneficiary without any means test whether he is financially sound or not. Second is social assistance. In this case, benefits are offered to persons of small means by the government out of its general revenue. State takes the lead in offering certain benefits to common people. Workers and employers do not contribute to such benefits in any manner. The benefits such as old age pension are granted as a matter of right. They are provided free of cost, provided certain conditions are satisfied. Components of Social Security. The Social Security Minimum Standards Convention number 102 of the International Labour Organization prescribes the following components of Social Security like medical case, sickness, old age or retirement benefits, employee injury benefit, family benefit, maternity benefit, invalidity benefit, survivor's benefit. Social Security in India. There is Unorganized Worker Social Security Act 2008 which targets at extending social security measures to unorganized sector workers. The law thereby aims at extending to workers in informal sector status and benefits similar to that of formal sector workers. On the same lines, Domestic Workers Act 2008 has also been enacted. The legislation aims at regulating payment and working conditions of domestic workers and entities. Every registered domestic worker to receive pension, maternity benefit and paid leave, that is paid weekly off. India is a welfare state and therefore social security is an essential component of government policy. According to the Constitution of India, the state shall, within the limits of its economic capacity and development, make effective provision securing the right to work, to education, to public assistance in case of unemployment, old age, sickness, disablement, and other cases which are unserved wants. Many state governments have introduced old age assistance schemes and other types of social assistance benefits. Social insurance is provided through the following labor laws. Reference: